Quickly throws it.
That's good.
And that gets him on the mound. Ronald Acuna,
the center fielder.
first offering on its way. Check swing,
strike,
but he held up
Blue.
in time. Ball one.
He went.
This one's down to third. To second for one. On to first to complete
Roll
the
him up,
double
baby.
play. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Back up the middle.
Andrew, by the way, I'm
Ranging
live.
up the middle.
Yeah, no, I got it
On
wrong.
to first gets him, and the side is retired.
I popped it.
Striding in, J.D. Martinez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Hendricks has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. Here's Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Seager is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy.
You don't want to steal a loop for Taylor?
Nah, I really don't.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's set to lead off the half of the second.
The right fielder, Charlie.
And he takes ball one.
Blackmon.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hips started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And there's a line drive.
Oh, you
base hit
pitch
to
from
left field.
the batter's view? That's kind of weird.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Rizzo.
Base hit into right center.
Do you just like that better?
Yeah.
The relay.
Can we make a relay any slower than that, man?
Standing
Come
in,
on, man.
Buster Posey. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing.
How do you
but
do
it's
that where you
strike
pull
one
the thing
anyway,
up
says
like when you're in
home
the
plate
field?
umpire.
You're on the mound in this
Do what?
situation.
Like when you change the shifts and all that,
Glove for a base
how do you?
hit.
It's one of the buttons on the D-pad. I think it's
The plate, and
either
they've
up or
taken
down
a
on the D-pad.
1-0 lead.
Because I see Kevin do it all the time, and I just like have no idea what he's
Line
doing.
drive to center field. Kane is right there, one down. But one's all they'll get as
This
he's
dude's name is
back in
Bruce
safely
Wayne
at
Schmidt.
second. Into the box now, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there, base hit. So striding in, Kyle Hendricks, who could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Throw a strike, Corey
Misses
Kluber.
inside.
Come on, man.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is
It's
loaded.
the pitcher.
He
Just throw a
basically doesn't
strike.
have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Kane is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The batter.
Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Yelich going back. Gone! It's a grand
God dang it.
slam.
Corey Kluber, you piece of crap.
So
Hit
the
your
bases are clear
spot.
now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Drilled down the line. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster.
And the right fielder is there to make the... Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on.
Yeah,
But
we
you
almost
don't want to
got out of
fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start.
Corey
driving in
Kluber
some
would hit his
runs.
freaking spots. I would have gotten out of it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Kane flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. In now, Christian
I was telling
Yelich.
Tyler
He got
earlier
on
under it. I
top
feel
of one. It was
like
a
gold
ground
pitchers
out
are harder to
pick
hit off of
last
in this
time.
game than diamond
Yeah, Matty,
pitchers.
and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him the roll.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Who's his pitcher?
The batter, number 8.
Kyle Hendricks is like
First
an
offering
84.
on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that
You got a
swing.
really
It's
bad
ball
bounce.
1.
It's just good that third baseman didn't pick it up.
Ripken in front.
Yeah.
2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside. So if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something
God
I can get
dang
my arms
it.
extended on. Probably
Slide,
Play
man!
made and that retired.
Why are you not sliding?
Stepping up now, Chipper Jones.
Leading
0
off
for 1 here
They
in the
called him out
early
at
going.
second.
Yeah, because he didn't slide, so he was out.
Early on in this one, you can't get complacent
God,
and get
man.
lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in
So
for
you're
a
gray
second
with
at bat,
gold,
Charlie
right?
Yes.
Blackmon. He singled and scored in his
That's-
first appearance
That's
in
real
this one.
throwing me off, too. Real good.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. Now here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's not going to count.
Down and away, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits
Dang
the
it,
weight
man.
pitch pretty well.
We're rolling over the freaking
So
baseball.
does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't count in the same location over and over and over.
Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. Hits this
Atta
one
boy,
hard the
JD.
other way. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Screw the shift.
At the plate, Fred
Who's that?
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That was JD Martinez.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled
Did
away.
you like that Frederick Muger?
Martinez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 2
Are
balls and 2
you
strikes
kidding
now.
me, man?
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And
go,
he
baby.
is in there.
Let's go, baby. Come on, Lucroy. Here we go.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And
Let's go, baby.
time as the run scores. Here's Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. One there on Rizzo, and it's a double play.
What's me playing a game without hitting into a double play, man?
Here's Buster Posey now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
The catcher,
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie into the Crawford boxes and gone.
I think out of this challenge, you got to get 3 total
Digging
bases.
in, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No,
Hit your spots.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out.
you take that and put that in.
Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Refrigerator in the
Hendricks.
microwave.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like at the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip
Of course,
it to
he
the
makes
pitcher
that diving
covering
stop.
for the
No
out.
other first baseman. My first baseman doesn't make that play, man.
Lineup, stepping in, Lorenzo King. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
I didn't see it.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he fouls this one off. Kane takes his lead at third with 1 away. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game. And this is up and in, ball 1. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he will score ahead of the play. And that'll cut things to 6-3 now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Is that another triple? I missed that too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Markakis makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate. And
Jesus, he just got hosed, man.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Francisco
Sorry, I made it a ball game. Here we go.
Fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line hard to center field. King is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double.
First baseman, number 44.
Brett Cecil is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. High and deep to straightaway right.
Are you kidding me, man?
And that ball is out of here. It's a grand slam.
He hits that out.
Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He went deep last time.
This guy's the best player I've ever played against, I guess, man. Anthony Rizzo has 55 power versus left-handed pitching and hits a grand slam.
Fouled off. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there are 2 away now.
Are you still in a pennant race?
Digging in and looking for more. Corey Seager. He singled his last time up.
Not for long, though.
Taken in by McGriff, and he'll step on.
Yeah, this dude is.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for Birmingham.
And now a pitch on the way.
J.D.
Lined hard toward right center.
The damn shift, man. Screw the shift.
Digging in, Fred McGriff. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air.
Like, if the guy I'm playing hit that ball with J.D. Martinez, it's hitting the dang MLB the network sign.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Back up the middle.
Attaboy, Luke Roy.
And the inning will continue.
Is it level 75 I get the Kershaw?
Yeah.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Will Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not.
How slow are we, man, that we get thrown out on that? I don't even care. Will Clark staying in the game and pitching.
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hard, but it's fouled.
Pitching the Will Clark.
Might as well. Need all the offense in the lineup I can get.
A ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out.
This dude is the GOAT.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Lorenzo Kane will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. To the left side, but it's well fouled. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now.
Down, nice 2 hits.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field.
All I have left in the Sony Partner Challenge is now Taylor
in right field.
A 3-inning game and then a 9-inning game.
The plate.
Nice.
And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box. Chipper.
And that ball took a kickoff ball too, huh?
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
is gigantic on veteran.
The 0-1 pitch.
Like, the crazy part is this guy only has 4 more hits than I do.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2
Here's him
pitch.
just leaving.
He got him. Lively fastball.
Hey, great inning, Will Clark.
And it puts it.
Kaler, Jose Reyes just hit a bomb.
Chris Sale is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Riding in once again.
I swung early and only got okay contact. It was a bomb.
Last at bat, and we'll see what he does.
You're also on veteran.
Back here.
It doesn't look very
I
promising.
know, but it's
so
Jose
far this
Reyes.
one as we
I
move
know,
into the later
veteran
innings.
hitting is easier,
Down by
and
a
balls
bundle,
seem to go
it's
far.
time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Lindor fields it cleanly, and the throw to first
Like,
is
if
inside, so the
I'm
leadoff man
pitching
is
right
gone
there
here
and
to
that
start
ball
inning
gets hit, that
number
ball's
7.
going into the left center field gap.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cody Bellinger just
Lefty
hit
against
a
lefty here
triple.
as this is taken for
Oh,
a
yeah.
I'm about to just quit wasting my time and quit.
loud contact there, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Do you lose any more for quitting?
Nope.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Count remains 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a swing and a miss here, so it
Hit around in the first inning.
I don't know, I'm gonna end the stream for just a second, then I'll turn it back on.